Well, if you like it wild, reckless, and western, you gotta be loving this Craig Cameron Cowboy Challenge. Hey, if you love cowboys, you like horses, and you like action, hey, we got it all going on right here. We're gonna put these guys through their paces, and we got all kinds of champion cowboys and top horses that are gonna go to work. Hey, this is something you're gonna like. You're gonna wanna track it all the way, and guess what? We got $16,000 up for grabs for these guys in championship buckles as well. Get to know these guys, pull for your champion, and that's all coming up right now on Ride Smart. The men that I chose for this, they really are the real deal. Cole Cameron, Bruce Cameron. These guys got my blood running through their veins. Jim Sharp, his partner, Ted Noose. Both those guys, I guarantee you, they always come first place. Clint Hopping, Greg Gansko from Oklahoma, and talk about humor and a lot of fun. Runt Raggeth, Chris Redden. Now you talk about some real working cowboys and really authentic. Well, we're at the third day of the Craig Cameron Cowboy Challenge. It's a nice morning here in Texas. It's gonna get hot a little later, but it's dang sure fixing to get hot in this arena. We're moving to our old time heading and heeling event. Now they're gonna have to rope some grown cattle, and these are some old time horn type cattle. So these guys are gonna have to handle them easy. They only got 3 minutes maximum to do it, but what the deal is, one guy heads it, the other guy heels it. They gotta lay it down softly. Healer's got to stay on the job as the head guy jumps off, removes the head rope right there, then runs to the finish. Now, again, this is a timed event. They're certainly going to have to use their cowboy skills and handle these cattle easy. Hey, if they get real rough with them, you know what? Could get disqualified. If they only rope one heel, that's going to be a 5-second penalty. So, time is of the essence. Hey, let's get this challenge started. All right, here comes our red cow, and the boys are bailing to her. Go! All right. All right, the cowboys are going to work now. There's Bruce Cameron trying to get a head loop, and you know, they can throw as many loops as they want. Now, I don't know what he's got caught right there. Looks like a... Yeah, he's gonna have to snatch that off of there is what he's gonna have to do. He just... Well, he needs to really pull that off and go back to work. It looks like Cole's going to the head now. Yeah, they're having a little trouble. Bruce finally got a rope rebuilt, his loop rebuilt right there. It's a pretty big pin now. They need to get there, and you know what? They're gonna need a wide loop to catch them horns. That cowboy's got one. All right, they finally got a rope on her, and they're doing a good job of handling her easy. Boy, I tell you what, he's got one, that'll do it. Now they gotta work easy right here. Now they gotta wait on this cow just a little bit. Wait on that cow. Just work her easy. See if Bruce needs to maybe go off the other direction there. Work them easy. Oh, don't lose your loop. You know, he let that go. He says, I want to go back and try for 2. 1 minute. So they're doing okay on time. He's a little close to the rope, to the fence right there, and this loop just really come off, and Bruce might be smart to drag him off a little bit. Bruce needs to drag that cow some, get it moving. Leave Cole a little bit of room. There he goes, there he goes. Go ahead, go ahead. They better get with it now. Get with it. You know what, they better work with one this time. Easy does it. There. Now, Bruce needs to grab the other direction and pull the head down. Yeah, they gotta be thinking all the time. And time is up. Well, you can see the brown team had some trouble, and you know what? They were sitting in second place, so those points would have meant a lot to them. But here we got our guys way out in front, the Red Rangers, Chris Redden and Runt Ragged, and these guys look like they're ready to go as usual. So let's get this event started. Here we go, Cowboys, line them up. All right, go ahead, let her out. Here we got an old spotted cow, horned cow. Go, boys, and go. All right, here they come. Now look how they're kind of working together. They moved right around here. I'm gonna get out of the way a little bit. Boy, I tell you what. Now they got a really good head loop on there, controlling the cow. Runt misses with the first one now. Let's see if they can pick those heels up. Runt Raggeth on the heels. It looked like a really nice heel shot right there. There, down goes the cow. Cowboy holding fast. Got to get his rope off, and they're showing you just how to do it. All he's got to do is get the finish, and time right there. There's the Red Ranger scoring deep again one more time. And you can see the old cow's just fine over there. Handled the cattle really good. Nice job, Cowboys. Boy, I tell you what, these guys are hotter than a darn pistol. That's for darn sure. And that's exactly the way it's supposed to be done. And notice how quiet they waited on that cow to fall. Great work. That's the way you might doctor a cow right out in the pasture. I guess we're going to keep it going, move the next team. We're moving to the Green Dream team. These guys sitting in third place, and because the brown team didn't score, all right, and go. Here we go. All right, here goes their time. I'm gonna try to get out of the way so I don't get rim fired over here. There they go. He's trying to get in position here. Old black cow, she's a mover now. He's having to line it out. There's a big turn on black cow. She's pretty tricky. And we're just shoot running them. They're coming as they come. Better slow down those corners. Boy, that old cow is really tricky. Greg may have to try a loop right there. He's in a pretty good spot. They're gonna stick with their game plan though. Boy, I tell you what, it was close, but no cigar right there. A lot of misses going on, but this is a pretty snaky little cow here. These guys need to just kind of maybe slow things down a little bit, see if they can get it done. There's a pretty loop right there by the Oklahoma Cowboy, Greg Gansko. So he went from heeler to header. I don't know what our time is right now, but they're in a good position. He needs to get that loop going. He needs to throw it. Oh man, I'll tell you what, he had a really nice shot right there. Look at this cowboy. Oh man, he better be careful. He's getting big trouble now. He's trying to get that head rope off. Be careful, Greg. You get in trouble in a hurry. The idea is to get the rope off. You don't have to. The idea is to get the head rope off. Look at that cowboy, he improvised. And time right there. That's what we said, all we want is the head rope off. All right, we're gonna throw a 10-second penalty in for no heels. We got the bull team coming right now, and these guys need some points, and it's open to get it. All right, let's go. All right, Jim Sharp and Ted Noose, open the gate. I'm gonna say time, hang on, and time. Let's go. You know, Ted Noose is actually an excellent roper. He kind of grew up roping out in California, and this guy's a hand with a rope. So again, he's got another quick cow right here. Some of these cows are going to be tricky. There's that good loop. And like I said, this guy's really a top hand with a rope. Jim Sharp, the lefty, moving in to try to get the heels. And Ted's got a long line. He might want to shorten up if he could. There, he's got a little shorter. Right there, he's gonna have to move out. Right there. Good. Boy, the shorter he can make that line, the more he's gonna be able to control that cow. If he could shorten up, it would probably help Jim a lot. Finally, that cow finds a little stopping spot, but he's right up against the fence, and that's gonna make it hard. But as a lefty, he's in not a bad position. Right there. There he goes. Here we go. Oh man, that was close. Got to rebuild that. Time is ticking. All right. These guys are going to try to improvise, and again, sometimes that's what cowboys, but them horses got some horns on there. 2 minutes, they got 1 minute to go, 60 seconds here. Jim needs to build that loop and get on over there. All right, Ted Noose, trying to handle that big old cow. Oh, this isn't easy. There's Jim finally moving in position here. Needs to hurry. Well, I'll tell you what, they kind of drew a tough cow right there. Finally through a really pretty loop. Oh man, the old cow just slipped through there, lost it, and time's gotta be close. Jim's trying to hustle. Here goes Teddy trying that other deal again. Anything to get some points. That would sure make a big difference to him. Old cow went to hooking him right there, and time is up. Well, I got the results of our team roping, our cowboy team roping. Third and fourth was split by the blue and the brown team. They each got 15 points. Second place went to the green team. They got 30 points, but your winner, guys out in the lead already, the Red Rangers. And right now, with just very few events left to go, here's the way she's stacking up. Red team, 310. Green team, 225. Brown, 220. And the blue team, 165. So what a horse race we got going for that second and third place right there. It's gonna be tight, it's gonna be tough, but again, points to be gained and championships to be won. Let's keep it rolling. Well, we got another Cowboy Challenge coming up, and this is gonna be the Craig Cameron version of team penning. Now we got these grown cows there, 4 cows in 1 pen. I'm gonna call out which cows that they have to get out. Only 2 at a time, so they're gonna have to do some cutting over there in that little pen. They get that 2 out, they gotta shut the gate and pin it in the far pen. Now they gotta hustle back, get the last 2, put them in this pen, and as they ride through, throw their hand up. Now, the only time they can get off horseback is to handle that gate over there. Other than that, they gotta stay horseback, and again, this is all about time. They only got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to do it. So again, putting the Cowboys to the test, and you know what? I'm ready to see this one go to work. All right, Red Rangers fixing to go to work. The boys on top. Let's see what they can do. 2 minutes to do it. On your mark, get set, go. All right, there goes their time. All right, the 2 brindle cows, All right, there's the cows that you can see got a little brown and white on them. That's the 2 they're looking for. There's one right there. They got one cut. Now look at these boys working together now. And you can see them just kind of waiting on these cows. And by the way, that's a very small pen. These some big old horned cows. They got to take care of themselves and their cows. There's that other cow right there. Oh man, close but no cigar. They just about, oh man, that's hard working. That is a nice job. Hey, lets his partner out. He's got to dang sure shut that gate. He don't want to lose him. Right there. Now, they're going to pinning right now, and they got to go to the corner with him. All right. Now, they just about got them. That's a nice job. They're gonna shut that gate, and they dang sure don't want to lose a cow, so they may have to get off and close that gate, because if they lose a cow, that would be sad. Now they're hustling back right there. All they gotta do is get this gate open, the same gate now, get in there and go to work. Now them cows, oh man, I'll tell you what, oh boy, they was in a good spot right there. Chris really on the job, and time right there. Woo! Lord have mercy. These guys are hot and they're still hot. Them old red shirts have sure been lucky for them. Well, we're moving on in our team pennant. We're going to the green team. And I'll tell you what, they're in a horse race for second with the brown team. So this is going to really be important to them. They covered some ground with Greg improvising in that team roping. So I'm going to turn it over to him. I'm going to get out the way, and let's go team penning. Here we go. On your mark, set, go. All right, boys, bring the 2 black cows. 2 black cows first. 2 blacks. All right, Greg Gansko on the fence right there. They're looking for the black cows. They're gonna have to be careful, and they're certainly gonna have to work together. Look at this cut, look at this cut. Oh yeah. Oh, well, check out, Greg needs to look over his shoulder. Oh man, what a nice cut they did. They really did a hot job right there. If they could go first here, they're in a horse race with the brown team. That's for dang sure. And they do not want to let that gate, those cattle get out. That's a good job. All they got to do is get that gate open. This could be really fast for them right there. Here they go, they're back to work. Now, all right, this is where they need to work together and use some cowboy skills. Don't blow it now, because they got a heck of a run going. This is gonna be fast, boys. Now they gotta get in there, and time! Hot run right there, boys. That's a hot run. Well, this is a fun style of penning right here. And you know, a lot of times in cattle work, that's what you're doing, sorting the different pens right here. Well, I'm here with my good buddies, Ted Noose and Jim Sharp. And I tell you, the old bull team, they could use a big score right here, and they're certainly capable of doing. Let's let them go to work. Cowboys, on your mark, set, go. Red cow, spotted cow. Red cow, spotted cow is your first cut. Red cow, spotted cow. All right, Jim Sharp going to the inside of the corral. Ted Noose on the gate. Now, well, I'll tell you what, sometimes luck can play a part right here. And what a nice cut. What a nice cut right there. These guys are really needed. Boy, tell you what, hustle, hustle. One guy needs to go and forget that gate. One guy needs to go to work. Right quick, they need to get after it. Now they got to get that gate shut in a hurry. They could have a really big time here and steal it away from one of these other guys, because there is a horse race between brown and green. And if these guys slip in here, it's going to make a big difference to somebody. That's good. Now that's smart that they split it up. Right there, that's where you save that time. Sometimes you just got to go, go, go. Hurry, cowboys, hurry. And Jim is in a great position right there to turn these cows back. All right, now turn them back, turn them back. Teddy needs to hustle with him. This is where the teamwork goes to work. And when I tell you these guys are good cowboys, now they got to make sure they turn right. They got it. Hurry, 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 here they come. This is gonna be a good time. Time! What a nice job by them cowboys. Well, we're down to the last team in the team penning. And you can see these guys just seem to get better and better. And the bull team really snuck in there, sitting number 2, green 1 and red 3. These guys are in a horse race for that second and third position. That means thousands of dollars. So this is going to be important for these Cameron clan guys right now. So let's turn them loose, see how smooth they can operate, and we wish them luck. On your mark, set, go. All right, cut the blacks. Cut the dark colored cows. The 2 dark colored cows are your cut. Dark colored cows. All right, Bruce Cameron moving on the gate, and they need to hustle now. Look at them old cows, they're ready to come out. They can make a good cut right there, right there. Right there. Oh, he's got him. Oh, got one trash cow, boys. Bruce, but just get on out and go to work. Oh, don't let that other one go. Don't let her have. Good job, Cole. Shut that gate. Good job. Good cut right there. And they got them in. Now they need to hustle. Get the gate open. There you go. They get right back to work right there. You know, now they need to get going right there. Take their time. They're right there for the cut. Hurry. Here, hurry. And time. Okay, that's only a 5-second penalty. Craig Cameron Horsemanship clinics at the Double Horn Ranch are designed to fit each rider's individual needs. 5 different round pens, corrals, arenas, and the original Extreme Cowboy race course make great horses and riders.
I learned more in 3 days than I have the first 35 years I rode a horse.
It was like having a private lesson. Even though it was a group, it was like having a private lesson.
Yeah, you'll wear out the Wrangler in your jeans, I tell you.
Advance your horsemanship and come ride like a champion with me at the Double Horn Ranch. Next time on the Craig Cameron Cowboy Challenge. What a great event we've had here all week, the Craig Cameron Cowboy Challenge, and what a challenge it was, and some great cowboys. I tell you what, I couldn't be prouder of each and every guy. I tell you what, this was a super event, and you know what? Not only was it challenging, I guarantee you we had a lot of laughs and a lot of fun, and I think that's one of the most important things. Hey, quit taking it so serious that you forget to have a good time, and this has just been super. You know, I've got the results of the team pinning, and you know what else I got? I got the results of the whole challenge. I got my champions written down right here, and I'm gonna read it to you right now, and this is the way it stacks up. Well, we can get these losers out of the way and bring the champions up. So.
And action.
Hope you're enjoying all the action we got going here at the Cowboy Challenge, and we'll be right back. Oh. Who is this man?